What it is, what it is, what it is. You do, you know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose, the squad. Let's get it. The stars are light, are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, that worked. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. All right, so this is a two-part video. Just to let you know. And I have the AA batteries. You'll find out in a minute. So let's show you what's going on. Okay, so what we have here is this. The thumbnail shows you KaraFun 2, and we're going to get into KaraFun 2. I want to set the premise. It's not going to be a long-winded speech. So the premise is this. You decided to do karaoke. You want to know more about it? You've clicked the right channel. We're going to discuss the ins and outs of karaoke. All you have to do is leave a comment below what you want to know about the product and the software, and I'll go more into it because I know all about KaraFun 2. I've been using it for since 2017. Since 2017, I've been using the program. So, and they've upped their ante on it. They have upped their ante. I have never used any other software. So if you have a software that works for you and a program works for you, if Serato works for you, if virtual DJ karaoke works for you, that's cool. I'm going to show you what this DJ does. It's a bar set beyond the rest. So let's get into the program. We're going to get it set up here. And then I'll be able to take it out there to the thing. There is something that I have to do. One thing that I don't have that I need to get a new is iPad. I lost my iPad. I think I spaced it at a gig and it's gone. That's why I don't like using iPads, because they're just gone, they're gone. And they can hack it, do whatever they want with it. I'm really not trying to find it. So let's show you this. All right. So what we need to do is let's do this. Let me show you where to go first. Okay, so you're interested in KaraFun 2. So what you're going to do is like KaraFun, enter. This is where it's going to take you. It's going to take you to KaraFun. Okay. This is the launching point. As you can see, it says my account. It has offers, it has features, it has apps, it has catalogs. Let's get into features. Okay, so what is the features? All you need karaoke. Take your karaoke to the party to the next features. And it has your song. It has over 54. Oh, well, they changed it. It used to be 34. Now it's 54. And you can browse their catalog. You can use your phone as a remote control. I'll guide you to that. I'm going to show you all this. So, and then offline syncing. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you a vocal match. And then customize your songs. And then exclusive catalogs. And it basically this takes you to everything. So let's go ahead and show you this. Okay, so my suggestion to you is, if you're really interested in it, come here to my account. Let me go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Let's log out. Okay. All right. When singing starts, do I have to sing? Okay. So right here is download. That's the main page that you get. This is home. This is home. Let's start by clicking sing. Okay. Now this is where you're gonna get to the download KaraFun. Okay, so basically you're gonna click this. I already done did it. I don't need to do. And then you got the other versions too. So if you're running a Mac, you can get on a computer. If you're running on a smartphone or tablet, you can download it on your iPad. Actually, it works well with your iPad. You can download it for Android, but I want to suggest this. If you're going to use the app like I use it, there's two ways I use it. One, I use it with the TV, and two, I use it with the app. Um, I have to get the new Bluetooth device before the event, so I will be getting my new Bluetooth device, and I will be getting an iPad because it's a lot easier to control, and I don't have to do what I'm about to do in the TV. But I'm going to show you this also, so it works. Um, so yeah, I'll be using my wife's iPad. Log in. Let's go ahead and log in. Um, that's it right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna say this to you. Okay. So um basically this is my account. This is what it looks like. My subscriptions, my information, my preferences, my orders, my events, my community files. And then it goes into 7/15/23. And then you can cancel your subscription if you want, and let's not go there. That's the payment area. Anyway, um, I will delete that part. Okay, so all right, so that's that, right? So now it's done. So let's go ahead and we can minimize that. We can actually X out, X out. I love this. Now let's go into KaraFun 2. Okay, so when you download it, it takes a minute to load up. Okay, this is what it looks like when you get it, when you first get it. Okay, this is what it will look like. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to walk through each and every one of these buttons, and I'm going to explain them to you real quickly. Okay. Let's actually make myself bigger. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Okay, so let's start with the file button. So you click on the file button, and as you can see, it says open, add folder, export selections, preferences, and exit. The edit, it has undo and then redo shift. Playback has play, has next, has volume up, volume down, mute, key up, key down, tempo up, tempo down, start and pause, add karaoke to queue on double click, ask singer's name when adding the queue. We just clicked on that. So, all right, there we go. All right. So I had to make sure that I took care of all three of these. Okay. Make sure you click. Let me show you this. Okay. Um, you have to make sure you sign in before you can do anything. I'm not signed in, so I'm good to go. That's basically what it's telling me. It'll take you to this page and you'd have to sign in real quick. And then you have the help button. You have the website. You have keyboard shortcuts. You have help center. You have, let's show you the help center. Like any help center. And it takes you back onto the website, which is pretty cool. And then it gives you the information, what you got, what your playlist, options, and all that. Okay, so that's that. And then the play button is exactly what it is. This is the pause button on the next track. And then this is your volume. Okay. Notice. Okay. I'm going to say this. Notice where the leads are. If I put this all the way up, you're going to actually hear the lead sing. Now, what I suggest you do is if you have a kid singing, you're not going to turn the lead all the way to the top. You might turn the lead up to about right here. Like that. or just a little bit. You don't need it very loud for the lead to sing. But if, let's say that the kid is singing and he's struggling and he's trying to find the words, that helps you with that. I have it turned off because I usually do with adults. Now, if I remember correctly, there's going to be a little girl that's going to probably sing. So, yeah. So basically I'll have that hooked up for her too. And then dual screen. So basically I click this, and it'll automatically put it to the other screen. And I'm going to show you dual screen in a minute. Now, this is something that I really like a lot about this program. Let me move myself out the way so you and minimize myself here so you can get what I'm talking about here on this one. Okay, so right here we're in general. What we're going to make sure is you can use any program on your computer in KaraFun too. So you can basically use all your files and you can go through and click all the files that if you have any files, you can click all these different kinds of files that you use if you have any karaoke songs on your laptop. Next, we have playback. So basically standby screen, start playing, start and pause. Okay, so once somebody stops singing and the video's pause, I'll show you this when we get out there. When it pauses, it'll automatically show you the screen and that be done. And then basically, we're going to show you this also. So now, as you display the next song when there is no more lyrics, display the title of the track until the lyric starts. Okay, so we got that. So that's basically what we want to do. Volume on this. Okay, now you're going to leave volume at 50%. Okay, this is background. So what we're going to do is we're going to enable background. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to do this before we go out there. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go add. And we're going to go down here. And we're going to go to my book. Okay, I changed everything in my book. And I wanted to explain this to you. I had so many folders and files that I had so many duplicates. I got to go in and delete the duplicates in each genre, which is going to be very simple to do. I'm going to do that on another video. I'm going to show you that, but let's go ahead and show you this. Okay, so as you can see, I have two cellos. Let's show you. I have two cellos. Look at this. I have like 9 albums of two cellos. I just want to share that. I did a gig where dinner music was two cello set, which are pretty cool. that was a really cool gig, man. That was the last minute. That was actually 2 hours before the wedding. I got hired and I had to rush. So it was pretty crazy. And he said for dinner, he just wants two cholos. And then when I got there at the scene, he'd give me all the other music. But just go ahead and download two cholos for dinner. Make it easy on me. Him and his wife had a blast. And so did all the guests. But the DJ, so basically what he said was the DJ got paid and did not answer the phone calls. So let's go ahead and click YouTube music and double click on it. Watch this. All you do is take this, right? And then go all the way down and then click open. There it is. You just added every single song you have in YouTube. There it is. It's added. It's at 50%. Okay. Let me show you this. So once I get in display, we're going to do display and audio because that's set up, right? I set it up that way for a reason. Okay, so now let's follow by the text. How do we want the text to be followed by? Do we want it by the original? Do we want it progressive? I just let it load up. I'm just going to show you progressive. That's progressive. Do you want it progressive with a star bar? Give it a minute. It's got to load up again. It's loaded up. That's a progressive start bar. See how progressive it is? Let's do a block. Give it a minute, let it load up. It's going to load up again. Now it's loading up with the thing that we just picked. That's that one. This one's pretty cool too. I'm going to keep this one. I like this. Let it load up again, and it's going to show you progressively what it means. So that's what it looks like when it has the bouncy ball. We're going to keep the bouncy ball. I love it. Okay, now this part right here is this scrolling banner pro is if you have pro, and that's like $50 a month. But I'm not in a bar, and I'm a pro. Okay, get it right. I am a pro, and I should be using pro if I had more than 1 gig a month. I barely have enough karaoke gigs to do it that way. I do karaoke, but I don't like 100% karaoke. No, not audio. Now here it is. You can use the vocals and all that. I leave that alone. I don't touch it. And then I leave all this stuff alone. I don't touch MIDI mapper and all this other stuff. And then I push OK. All right. Now, the music starts. There you go. And that's the background music. This is what the audience hears. That's why I picked a few friendly music, because I knew it was going to show up and do that. Okay, so now that's done. What about this remote? So let's go ahead and activate the remote control. Let's display the cue card. And here it'll show the connected users. I always put the connected users up there. And this is the number that they're going to use right here. I'm going to show you. So I was going to show you the device in my phone, but when we go out to do the karaoke part, I'll show you that. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and all those others. Go and smash that like button. Go ahead and share this video. Go and do all that. And check out what these two guys got to say. And peace out. Actually, to me.